Hey, it's TR back with another truck camper restoration video, and today we're starting the trim. Yeah, it's been a long time getting here. Almost 2 years to the day now since I bought this. I brought it home, I believe it was on maybe November 1st of 2021. And we're I think today's like October 17th. Today is October 20th. Anyway, I'm just fitting this trim up. I'm just going to put this one piece up here so I can get a length on it and put one screw in. I got to bend this, so I'm going to have to fit it up here anyway. So I'm just going to come in here and try to get this lined up as best I can. Oops. I don't know if I'm going to have to get my helping hands out just a minute. There we go. That's perfect. It's pretty good right there. All right, let's set one screw right there. Let's do this one. Not tight set, because you want to be able to move it just a little bit. Because all I'm doing right now is getting a measurement right here. There to it. Okay, so I got myself a nice non-ferrous metal cutting saw blade here. Alright, it's good. Let's get the butyl tape on that and get it installed. Ooh, you're getting hot. Alright, just got a little alcohol here. Gonna wipe this down. Some 1.6 inch butyl tape here. I need to make 40 more trips on and off this ladder in the next hour. All right, let's peel this off, and then I'm just gonna pull it down. I gotta get up here where I can see the height. How am I gonna work this down? Did it up good. I mashed the out of my finger. It's not cut, no blood. But if you look, I was moving the ladder collapsed, and wham! Okay, so what I'm doing here is I'm going to test fit that corner trim. Don't forget that's the gutter and it has the awning rail in it. But I need to make sure that I get enough room for my lights. And we'll just tuck this in here. Okay, so if I put that down at the bottom, which is as low as I can go. Oh, I got some staples I need to pound down. Alright, so now I know where it goes. Let's see. Oh, I'm gonna need to pop this out. Yeah, this is gonna be tricky. It's gonna have to sit up way high back here, like an inch. That's not good. There's just no way. Those lights are too big. This shelf isn't tall enough. See, the light needs to be there, and that's gonna interfere with the rail, the slot for the awning. I guess if I come up, I'm right at the edge of the roof where I can even hopefully get a screw in and get it to hold. This might be a problem. I might just have to go with the awning and forego the gutter. Actually, I really don't want to do that because I've got a piece of awning trim from a past project. I don't think it has a gutter in it. I think it's just the awning. Let me go look at it. All right, so the situation I've run into is that if I use this complex molding, pull it up here, oops, it's upside down. This stuff's really tall, and it's too tall. So I can't get this on there, do a good job on the seam, get this covered so that the light fits. Keep my glasses on my head. With the light in here, with this down to where it should be, the light's hanging off a 1/4 inch. I suppose I could order new lights, but I'm not going to. So what I'm going to do is I salvage this. This is just gutter from the old trim. I'm going to straighten this out and put this up here as gutter. What I got to thinking was I don't want the awning rolling up here anyway because it'll interfere with the clearance lights. I'll get it out. The awning really needs to come down in here. So I have a piece of awning trim too that I'll install in here for an awning. But we're going to get this cleaned up, straightened out, painted, and we'll get it installed or around the other trim pieces. Now I'm going to put this bead of goop in here. First off, I need to probably open this up. Okay, that's good. Oh yeah, that's good and gooey. That stuff's squishing out all over. That's what we wanted to see. All right, let's get this set right. My drill, about 11 or 13 has been pretty good. I keep dropping my screws, damn it. This finger is not helping much. I probably need to be down here more. Let's do whatever that was. Good mush out. That's what we want to see. All right, that's done. Good morning. Day 2 with the finger turned blue. It's getting better. Bumping it is an experience not soon forgotten. All right, I gotta admit, I can't keep a hold of my knife or a tape measure. I don't know what the hell it is. And they both have clips. I should just put them back on my body when I'm done using them. For some reason I don't. So I gotta go find tools. I'll be back. Okay, so this corner seal system I'm using comes from Dicor. This is not sponsored, but this is the one I chose to use. It has an elastomeric tape. I'll show you here in just a second. And then it comes with a special cap sealant, non-sag. Smells very much like silicone and urethane, but it works really good. You do have to get the trim up pretty fast. It skins over in like 3 minutes. And then it takes 5 to 7 days to cure, depending upon the temperature, humidity, and all those sorts of things. So you have to keep that in mind as well. But it's what I'm using. It's been working out really well. I did some on the other side. All right, I'm recycling this piece of trim. I want to take a few dents out of it here. Mostly I just want to flatten out the screw holes. All right, we're gonna get this put on. Where I can see the markings. There. Right there. Okay. Stay. Oh shit! Where's my clamp? Here it is. I'm just going to blow these off. Okay, that's a little twisted. Let's get this fit up here. Let's see what it looks like. How it's covering these screw heads. Fits pretty damn good already. I like it. It could be lower. It definitely needs to be lower. Not by much though. If we go down to where I'm just covering those screws. Come on, that's not too bad. All right, let's do this. I need to, hang on here. I'm gonna have to cut this one back just a little bit. All right, that's gonna do it. How are we on this side? Okay, that's actually pretty good too. Okay, it needs to come down to right there. Okay, I'm gonna have to get some urethane in this corner for sure. The rest of that I want butyl tape. And so how do I end this up here? Do I go clear to there? Or do I, how am I gonna do this? I'm wondering if maybe I should just put this on with urethane. No, I want butyl tape in there. Yeah, I definitely want some butyl tape. All right, so, but where do I cut my seam? Do it in the middle of the window? All right, well, I got some urethane to clean up. I'll work on that for a minute while I think about this. Okay, I'm just working on getting this trim insert in. I'll show you the detail when I get down off this ladder. First off, I'm cleaning up a little bit of lapse sealant that sloughed off the top here. Just some mineral spirits, all it takes. Pretty easy. Okay, so I'm tucking this up underneath that corner there, best I can. Then I found that putting this in is really easy. And then I just put one edge in. Let's put this edge in right here. And then you just kind of flex it, get it in. And now we're gonna shove this down if we can. Okay, I learned something on the last one, and that is this goes in if it's warm a lot easier than if it gets cold. So ask me how I know. Man, my arms are getting tired. Working overhead like this. Now that I've worked with this a little bit, it's going really fast. Make sure I got all my tools. I left that one over there, of course. Me and tools. Tell you what. Okay, I'm starting to think I'm not gonna have enough of this, which is just about typical for everything else. I ran out of screws yesterday, so I'm waiting for more trim screws so I can finish up the trim. But it looks like I'm gonna be hating it for this stuff. Anyway, I found if you get one edge in, and then also it helps if the vinyl insert is warm. It makes it go a lot easier if it's warm. So this is a piece of aluminum I had been packing around for a long time. Let's just leave it at that. This is heavier than the trim by a long shot. I'm fabricating this piece of aluminum. I'm going to put it at the bottom of the camper because I want it to I want this to slide on the bed of the truck, not the raw wood or the front edge. And so this is going to protect that front edge and give us a nice place to slide. I'm just getting this marked out real quick. Let that dry for a while, then I'll come back and add a second coat. I'm going to put a good bead of this Dicor cap sealant all on both surfaces of that and screw that in. I'm going to clean this up. I've wiped it down once, but we'll do it again just because it's been sitting out here for a couple days while we waited for parts. Just some good old isopropyl. Special. Make sure there's no dirt on it. Okay, I'm using different screws in the bottom. I just want it shorter. I don't want to poke my water tank, if you know what I mean. That wouldn't be a good thing. I'm working on the last piece of trim on the front here. I still have the insert to put in that. I guess I get it out here. Might as well just do that right now. Okay, I got a little trim cap here that I'm going to put on this. One more to do on the other end and then we're done. So I think that just about does it for the trim. I'll do this other stuff. I got a couple more pieces to put on the front. I think I'm going to be short on this, so we'll keep our fingers crossed and hopefully that doesn't happen. Up next is going to be the electrical, and I think I'm going to have to break it up into 2 episodes because there's a lot. I'll be installing the solar, I'll be doing the final setup and installation of all the wiring to the breaker panel, to the fuse blocks. I added a fuse block up inside because I decided to change the way I had things wired. I found I made a mistake in the solar and I need a cutoff or a turn-off switch for it. I've got it, that'll get installed. But for now, I think that'll have to do it. So if you like this video, give me that thumbs up. If you're not subscribed, do subscribe, ring the notification bell. There are plenty of videos still to come, and then we'll be out camping, so stick around for that. But for now, it's time to go. Thanks for watching, I do appreciate it. Till we get together for another truck camper restoration video, peace.